and welcome to the Modern Day Gamer. In today's video, I will be talking about, as you can see in the title, um, ranking the Overwatch characters. Now, this is a little bit difficult, considering Overwatch characters are all viable in their own kind of special way, and I'm doing this off of a specific um, criteria that I have done, a specific list that I have made, um, and I will give you the list here in a second. But as you can see, every hero, every hero, and I'm including Brigitte, which is the newest hero, and she is pretty incredible looking from what I've seen, being kind of that tank support hybrid. But I don't know where she's going to fall. But so I'm just going off of initial thoughts on where she may fall. And my ranking, the way I'm ranking this is the attack rank, a defense rank, a position rank, a difficulty to play, which is determined by Blizzard, and my personal difficulty to play rank, which is determined by me. So just that personal one just kind of gives you a feel of which characters I'm better at. Obviously, Brigitte, I have no idea how hard she's going to be. Blizzard said she's a 1-star. For the most part, Blizzard is kind of wrong, kind of right with 1-stars. They get them right for the most part. I think 3 stars is really where the Blizzard messed up the most on some of their heroes, saying they're 3 stars or 2 stars as compared to whatever they needed to be. So I am going to go over what I think is the least playable, the worst kind of character in the game today, because I'm spending a lot of time explaining the kind of intricacies of what I'm doing, and I'm going to talk about this character and go over her. I kind of gave it away and talk about why I think she is the least playable, how hard I think she is to play, if she's hard to play at all, and basically just talk about her offensive and defensive abilities. And then I will move down from the 27th, which, of course, Brigitte is in here. So from the 27th to the 26th hero that I think, in terms of viability, playability, all these kind of different things, what I think she is, if she's good at attack, which the attack rank is based on a 1 to 10 scale. It's just my personal opinion. From what I see in game and what I play in game. Same with the defense rank, 1 to 10. What my friends play, what I see, and this is including comp and quick play. So we'll see if this is anything good. So we will get into this. Okay, so we're going to get into this. And like I was saying, I believe that each hero inherently is placed and ranked in the system based off of their viability, based off of how hard they are to play, based off of where they are ranking in their position rank. So if their position rank is, say, last place on my chart, they're going to be lower on the lower end. That's just how it is. And if their position rank is higher, they're going to be higher in the game. So I'm going to start off with the 27th and the least, I think, viable hero. Maybe a hero that is easier to play, but least viable, Symmetra. Even with all of her changes, she's not a hero that I see going a long way. She plays decent on first point on a lot of modes, but for the most part, playing her on attack is just really bad. She works pretty decent on King of the Hill, depending on the map, depending on the comp around her. Like if you don't have a Lucio to get her there first, or they have a Lucio and you have a Lucio as well, and she can't get there first to set up, there's an issue. She needs to set up. She is a builder. Um, she is in the support category. She's ranked position number 7, which is last place. I ranked her below Brigitte because she has no healing ability at all, and every other character in the support category has a healing ability, has some form of healing to go with their kit, and she does not. She provides a teleporter. She has a shield generator, which is awesome. She has her turrets, which can be fun. She's fun to play. Don't get me wrong, she is one of the more fun characters to play, and she's pretty viable on first points a lot of time, such as Nimbani, where there's a lot of different areas where they can attack and come to. She's pretty viable if you set up all of her turrets in one area, kind of close that area off, hold it down. You could hold down a specific area by yourself with just Symmetra, which is really awesome, but that's kind of the best case scenario with her. You can't hold off one whole giant area. It has to be a small confined area because that's just where she thrives. And if they all push through that one area, and you don't have some backup, you're screwed. But if they're split, if it's not a comp game and you're playing Symmetra, like I said on Nimbani, and you put your turrets on the bottom, and 3 of them come through bottom, you can easily dispatch 3 characters if they're running through your turrets and you're running at them and they don't pick up that health pack. It maybe if you have a Sombra who hacked the health pack, you put turrets around the health pack, turrets around the door, whatever. She is a fun character to play. I'm not going to deny that. I don't think that there is very many characters and heroes on here that aren't fun to play. Symmetra is just the least viable character, and she has been for a very, very long time. Now, that's not to say I would be upset if someone who's very good at Symmetra played her in a comp game on attack. I've seen it done. I've won games with an attack Symmetra. That's going to say the average person isn't going to be able to run an attack Symmetra because she's not very strong. Symmetra is a great character. I think they have some more work that needs to be done with her before she can become kind of viable like everyone else. And I think once you go from there, you can know who is going to be the better kind of what's going to be the better version of Symmetra. Now that is going to conclude the Symmetra segment. For the 26th hero, like I said with Symmetra, I think he's very fun. I think that in the right scenario, in the right hands, he can be very lethal. But it's a matter of not a lot of people want to play him because he wasn't very viable very long. They nerfed the crap out of him almost a month or 2 right after they got released. And that hero is Doomfist. He ranks at number 26 on the list, and I like Doomfist. I'm very good with Doomfist. He is a very hard character to play. His position rank in the offense category is dead last. It's 8th place. He is less viable than other heroes in the game right now. And while they have been making changes to make him more consistent and to make him a better character, he still struggles. He can still get picked off by a good McCree, Soldier, Tracer, Zenyatta. He can still get beat by Reinhardt. If he's not in the right comp and he's not played by someone who is good enough to play him, then inherently he's going to cause losses on your team. When Doomfist first came out, he ranked much higher than this. I thought that he was actually a very good offensive character, but then they nerfed his hitbox and they did all these different things to him that just kind of made him fall off. And that's not to say that I don't like Doomfist as a character. Like I said, I love playing Doomfist. I just don't think he is a very solid, good character to play as right now. I think that overall Doomfist needs some work and he needs some changes in his kit to really be fundamentally different and better for the team. In the background, you're going to see me playing some Lucio or whatever. I captured the gameplay and I was just messing around, playing around. Um, but that is the gameplay. That is the 27th and 26th worst heroes in Overwatch, in my opinion. So I pray, I pray you guys don't murder me for this list, as it is just my personal opinion list, mixed with just how the percentages play out for each character. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new here and you liked this video, you like this content, you want more type of content like this, just go ahead and subscribe and leave a like. If you disagree with my picks and you would have placed different heroes at the bottom of the list, go ahead and tell me, let me know. If you think this gameplay is kind of crappy, I do too, so don't feel bad. This was like the first game of the day, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like always, guys, peace and have a great day.